It is the first day of school in Babcock Ranch. Classes started about an hour ago at both the high school and the elementary school. Fox 4 anchor Chris Shaw is live there at Babcock High School, where a group of students, I hear, is about to start a project that will change people's lives. Chris?
Yeah, Amy, it's going to be a big year here at both schools as the town of Babcock Ranch grows. So do the schools. There will be 200 more students here this year compared to last year. Also big news, the very first senior class will graduate here from Babcock High School. If you know anything about what makes these two schools unique, you know it's the project-based learning. That's where kids of any age really, they identify a problem in their community or in the world, and they work in groups to try to solve that problem. In a lot of cases, they build something to try to solve that problem. Well, in this classroom this year, a group of students are going to help people walk again.
When you see these legs walk into this room and watch these hands tinker and these feet tap, you can be sure that none of the movements are ever taken for granted.
We can do a lot of good. That's why I want to be part of this project.
This is the design lab at Babcock High.
We're trying to make sure that this room is full of kids, full of energy, full of projects.
It's where a group of 9th and 10th graders in Rico Moreno's class will 3D print prosthetic limbs.
3D printers, rabbit lasers have been here since my first year at school. So I started with just making ornaments and paperweights, and I've worked my way up to being able to use this technology.
So the goal is
They'll use materials like carbon fiber and Kevlar to print and assemble the upper and lower knees, upper ankles, and the foot pieces for this prosthetic leg. At the same time, a handful of schools across the country will make the other parts. Earlier this year, Moreno and another teacher did a test run to see how it would work.
Within 2 weeks, I was on a plane to Mexico to see the final product of what we were actually doing.
Here in Merida, Mexico, he helped fit the legs on 15 amputees.
The prosthetic leg allows somebody to gain their independence back. We saw people within 20 minutes go from wheelchair bound to walking out with a cane. That opportunity to provide something life-changing like that from something printed at our school is remarkable. And I came home with a fire to bring this to the children.
And they jumped at the chance.
Knowing that you improved other people's lives, and then that stays with you for the rest of your life.
This is why I came to this school, for these opportunities. We've had several setbacks with COVID and hurricanes, but now we're actually getting going.
They're moving forward and not taking any of it for granted.
Needless to say, a lot of really cool things happen inside this room. This project specifically, though, is expensive because of the raw materials. So Babcock High School is asking for donations, not only for those materials to help more people, but also to hopefully send those kids to Mexico later in the school year so they can help fit those prosthetics onto amputees in person. They say that would mean a lot to them. The school is also hoping to partner with some tech schools here in Southwest Florida. That will allow them to make more of the leg right here, so it would pretty much essentially be all locally made. You can find out how you can donate or help this classroom when you go to our website and find this story at fox4now.com. Reporting this morning live in Babcock Ranch, Chris Shaw, Fox 4 News.